special Get Ready With Me for Acting Class tutorial. Okay. Sorry, I don't do these that often. I don't really like sharing my life outside of doing this, but this is one of those rare exceptions where I have to make the exception because I have no time. And I also got disrupted yesterday with some life stuff during my video time slot. The bug people came, things like that. So that being said, I'm making an exception to the rule. Most content creators will do Get Ready With Me videos. I'm just not one of them. Unless you ask me for one. That's just how I do. That's just me. But that being said, we are applying our correctors first because we are going to do it under our skincare. And I just find it applies better that way. But we're doing our correctors. Concealer. And then taking this small double-ended brush, which I use for that kind of stuff, and then just applying where I need it. Now, I have acne-prone combo skin, so your skin type may be different. Your products may be different. I like more full coverage for this reason. You may like different coverage for another reason because your skin type is different. I like more matte. You may like more and more full coverage for it. You may like more dewy, natural, soft glow. I do a hybrid between matte and soft glow because I'm combo oily skin, so you may just have a different preference depending on your skin type. But I always do a full beat. Hi, John. Hi, everybody. I can't really talk because I'm getting ready in the video. So watch and learn. Thank you. Hi. So there's that. We're taking this. And gua shaing where I need the gua sha. Hi. Hi, Emily. Just please watch. I'm getting ready for class at the same time. I can't really talk in this video. Normally I would have more of a conversation, but this is one of these times where I have to multitask, so please bear with me, everybody. Thank you. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, just please. I need to concentrate. We're going to take my Tatcha serum, which I like to brighten my skin. Some of you may like to tan. I'm not one of those tan people. I'm going to mix it with some Salmucin. Blend some of it into the front and sides of my neck. I can't blend into the back. Hi, Jack. Thank you. I cannot really talk. I'm getting ready in this video, so please, everybody, Pay attention. Thank you. Lexi. My name is Lexi. Hi, again, I'm getting ready, so please watch, learn. Thank you. Lexi. Please, Jahan, no rude comments. Same with you, Jose, please. No rude comments. No sexual comments. Thank you. Now, that being said, I am going to take my primers for my face. I'm going to mix it up. Oh. Thanks, Jose. Full disclosure, I'm healing tattoos and yeah, things happen. Yeah, I just got tattoos for my birthday, so hello. Hossein, please, no rude comments. And I mean zip, zero, nada. Okay? This is a respectful channel. If it's makeup related, go for it. But again, I may not answer right away because I am priming my skin. So you're going to have to hold it for a bit. But what's your question, Emily? What's your question? Sweat-proof, oily skin, what? Ask. If I can't answer, I will answer. I'm doing a triple primer situation because I have combo skin, plus I also sweat when I'm in acting class. So I'm doing, yeah. A triple primer situation. And everyone's skin type will be different, so the primer will be different. So if you need pore blurring, use a pore blurring primer. If you have oily skin, use a primer for that. If you have combo skin, hybrid primers, because that's the best way, I think, in my personal opinion, how to get the best primer. Blend. I am just pushing it in with a brush. What's up? I'm getting ready, I told you. Yes or no to what, Emily? I am not trans. I'm not a guy. I am bisexual. I am a female. If that was your question, there's your answer. Okay, sorry. This is my third attempt at doing this video. Believe it or not. People I live with are very, very, very disrespectful, FYI. Let's keep the respect on this channel. Thank you. I am doing the best I can to get ready fast. And I mean fast. So, that being said, take our powder by one size. I love this powder. I'm just going to brighten my skin up a bit with it, and also set. Yes or no to what, Emily? Please state the question. Oh, no. Definitely not. And actually, that wasn't my breast, that was just a bra. No. The answer is no, Emily. Okay, don't want to waste my primers or anything, so let's not waste good stuff. Okay, done. No, 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 no. Now, we will do our eyeshadow. We are going to take my She Glam palette for the eyes and this, my Exaggerize by Charlotte Tilbury. We'll blend them both. We are going to take colors from both palettes. And do like a hybrid mix. No, Emily. We are going to start with our transition. We're going to take the shimmer from here and the darkest from here to make it. To make a signature dark shimmer color. Since I have hooded almond eyes and I was born this way, I stamp. But you don't have to. Depending on your eye shape, you don't have to. I like just a little bit of a soft cat, which is why I do my eye like this. A small cat eye. Some people like a sharp. I do sharp sometimes depending on my mood. This is my mood day, is soft. No, Emily. Then we're going to take another brush and we're going to hybrid colors again. We're going to do pinks this time. We're going to take the pink from here in Charlotte. We're going to take two different pinks from She Glam and we're going to make a pink with it. We're going to take these two shimmers because I want my eyes popping today, and I mean popping. No, Emily, please do not ask that question again. Then we're going to take small baby circles. And then we're going to take this shimmer, pop it under eye, brow bone only highlight. Take our clean blending brush and diffuse everything together so we do not look psycho. Sorry, I have a scar from an accident that when I was younger. And like I've had so many surgeries on that eye that I have to go back and retweak to make them look even and the scar less presentable. Hence why I do that. And it infuriates me, but we all have things that we don't like about ourselves, about our eye shape or anything. So there. Now that I highlighted only in that socket without going over and re-highlighted and fixed it. There, it looks much, much better. Much more even. And then we're going to close our palettes and we're going to finish the rest of our face. Malfunction, sorry. No, you may not see my skin again. Now, we are going to do foundation. We are going to take, actually, we're going to do 2 contours today. 2. We are going to do underpaint a little bit. So bear with me. Here we go. Five head into a forehead. This is Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. Take our mist. Which is a Korean mist I got off of TikTok. This is just to warm up my skin before I apply foundation. And also cool it down a little bit. Now that we have an even layer, we are going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. This is a full coverage foundation. If you don't like full coverage, I wouldn't recommend this for you. And also, if you also don't like matte, this is also a matte foundation. So if you're not an oily type, I would not recommend this. Or a combo type. Unless you're a full coverage type of curly. It's the only time I would recommend it. But I personally am a combo girly. And a full coverage girly. This is why I do my makeup differently. But you can take these same techniques, take your own foundation, etc., and apply them. You take your artist palette or the back of your hand. Can be used as well. This I'm going to save for later. Now we are going to go in with our main contour shade by She Glam. And then we are going to contour the face. Start with our contour brush. That would be a no. Contour brush again. Again. That is how we do. Magic sponge for my nose. Now, we are going to do other Now, I know I look dark, but trust the process. It will come together. We are going to take two different blushes, one by She Glam, one by Say. We're going to do the She Glam one. A bit higher. And a bit more intense. We're going to do the more neutral Say one. A bit lower. I'm going to take our blush brush by Sephora. A bit higher. It's okay to smile throughout this process so you know that you're not going too far. But when I put my rest of my foundation, etc. on, you will see the difference. Then we're going to go back in we are going to brighten. Now we are going to brighten. We are going to do concealer and foundation all in one shot. First, we are going to spritz our foundation. It's still on the palette. And marry it into the concealer. A lot of other makeup artists out there will tell you to be afraid of full coverage concealers. I'm not one of those people because I think you should do you, no matter how old you are. And also go with your skin preference. Like, if you have more of a full glam effect, then go with a full coverage type, if that's your preference. If it's not, go with more of a skin texture. Like a dewy effect, or you know, if you're combo skin, go with what works best for you. If you're minimalistic, go with more of a sheer coverage. Everybody's preference is different. Everybody's skin type is different. So, if you have a drier skin, go with a dewy primer or dewy products. If you have a combo skin like me, mix and match. If you remember, press, press, press is best. For a natural glow. Now, because I underpainted, I'm just taking the leftover product on this brush and going over where I'd marked. At the same time, I'm going over with nothing on the brush, just the leftover. And further snatching. Excuse the little malfunction with me going down twice or 3 times. I'm sorry. So, that being said, we are now going to do our lips and lock our face. Lips first. We're going to combine 3. We're going to combine Ilia, one of my favorites, which I haven't used in a long time. Petals with NYX. I think this is Hydra Honey. I'm not sure. And then top it off with e.l.f. lip stain in Fuchsia Fantasy to give a little brightness. And that is 3 different pinks, FYI. To give an ombre effect on the lips. Now we are going to mix a powder and take the shine off our face with 3 different powders. Two by One Size One by Laura Geller. One Size Translucent. Which I'm almost out of. One Size Ultra Peach, which I don't use that much. I use every so often. And Laura Geller setting powder. I already did my eyes. I did them with the Too Faced primer, as you saw. Now we are going to powder. I'm going to take my One Size setting sponge, which I love because the triangle can get into a bunch of shit. Take our powder brush by Sephora. Again, you do not have to like matte makeup. Or be like me in any way, shape, or form. You can take these techniques and apply them to your favorite brands. You don't also have to use high-end or a mixture like I do. Literal aerosol. This is my favorite setting spray by One Size because it works really well with my skin. And then we are going to do well, that's it, ladies and gents. Sorry about the tiny malfunctions with my brushes and stuff. I appreciate you watching all the way through. I am almost done. We are just doing my eyebrows and I am out the door. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can use any brow products you prefer. I just love Anastasia. I never used to until this one came out. Now I'm Anastasia. And I also like Benefit too. So that's another good one you can use. Yeah. And just for a hint more brightness, we're going to put a little bit more She Glam as a blush lighter. for my cheeks. We are completely snatched and set. Eyebrows are done and perfect. Lips, everything, full glam, ready to go. You will see me in the next video all dressed up and ready. Thanks for watching.